Security of lives may be at risk as Nigerian Army plans to hand over internal security to Nigerian police. The Nigerian Army has just concluded plans to hand over all internal security operations in the nation to the Nigerian police force. This is as a result of the petition written to the president by the Nigerian police force, where it was alleged that the Nigerian Army has taken over their traditional duties. This is coupled with their claim of being up to the challenge of effectively maintaining the nation's internal security as a result of their newly acquired equipment. As mentioned in the www.defencetimes.ng, this new security arrangement has been approved by the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai. The Nigerian police force are to be fully supported by the Nigerian Air Force in the counter-insurgency operations in the Northeast. The Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, has also ordered the deployment of 2 special police force squadrons to the Northeast. Many Nigerians and security experts have expressed their lack of confidence in the Nigerian police force to effectively handle the nation's internal security, stating that this new development could worsen the security situation in the Northeast and nation at large. Various Nigerians have also expressed grave concerns that the new development could destroy the progress made so far by the Army in countering the activities of Boko people, kidnappers, and bandits throughout the nation. The federal government had earlier this year announced plans to commence a gradual withdrawal of Army troops from troubled areas in the country from the first quarter of this year. While it is the work of the Nigerian police to handle internal security when the nation is not at war, the precarious situation in the Northeast has mandated their presence there for a long time. Consequently, the Nigerian police signified their readiness to fill the vacuum that would be created by the withdrawal of the military from internal security operation in volatile states. The military's involvement in internal security operations has always been about stretching manpower needs and financial resources in the middle of an insurgency war. As we all know, Nigeria has been at war with Boko people for some time, which has necessitated the presence of the military in the hotspot of Boko people insurgency. Much of this success accomplished in countering the activities of Boko people for the last few years has been due to the effort of the Nigerian Army. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, please and please and please and please, I want to beg us, this development should not arise. This development should not allow to come to play. The Nigerian Army are the eyes of the Nigerians in terms of positive security, in terms of maximum security. I, for one, will move for that motion that the Nigerian Army should not think of handing over anything to the Nigerian police, because I will tell you the truth, the Nigerian police are not a reliable force. There are a lot of abnormalities, atrocities, crimes are in their hands. Is the same force that will arrest you illegally, extort from you, In fact, the Nigerian police should not even think of taking the place of the Nigerian soldiers. When it comes to war, the Nigerian police are nowhere to be found. When they hear the sound of gun, whenever they are on operation, instead of them to be at the forefront, you will see them running more than the civilians they supposed to protect. I'm telling you, this is what is seen in the Nigerian police. I'm telling you, if you're a Nigerian, you understand what I'm talking about. So they should not even think about that. The Nigerian army should please maintain their position. Yes, we know that a lot of things has been happening of recent in the Nigerian force, especially in the Nigerian army. But then that is as a result of the system this administration has introduced to the air force, to the force, to the Nigerian force of this time. If only the president would listen to the opinion of the masses, retire and drop the chief of staffs that have completed their term in office, and recruit the young and well reliable ones on seat, the Nigerian force will go back to normal. You understand now? So I'm saying it that the Nigerian army should not even think about it. They should not think about it. They should not think of handing over one bit. They should not allow it, because Nigerians doesn't have confidence in the Nigerian police force. Neither do I. I, for one, will tell you that I don't. Because I've not seen anything reasonable in them. They are full of fear. They are corrupt. They are deceitful. In fact, they kill people unjustly. And at the end of the day, that it's a mistake. How many civilians have the police has the police force killed unjustly, and later say that it was a mistake? How many of them? It shows that they were not well trained. The Nigerian police force are not well trained, and they lack that skill. That professionalism is not in them. That intelligence is not there. So please, I want to plead to the Nigerian government not to allow the Nigerian army to do this that have just been said. They should not hand anything over to the Nigerian police, because the Nigerian police, to me, are not capable of doing any of these things that the Nigerian army can do. Can they face the Boko people? Can they? People that the Nigerian police that cannot face ordinary civilians in Nigeria will now be at the war front to face Boko people. Where have they gotten that strength from? Where have they gotten that courage from? They don't even have that courage to face ordinary civilians, not to talk of facing the Boko people. It's a pure lie. They must not allow them to do that. I plead to the Nigerian government to please, whatsoever it is that the Nigerian army are requesting for, please give it to them. Give it to them and let peace reign. I beg the Nigerian government, because the Nigerian army must not be allowed to leave force. So my viewers, please, what's your take on this? Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.